What's up, everyone? I want to take this time to give a very, very big thanks to anyone who's ever supported me in my social media endeavors, which have given me opportunities for a lot of other endeavors in life that most people don't get or have to work a lot harder to get. This is something that's coming to light for me, how much I appreciate it because of Vine. That's the main thing. Recently, Vine has come out and confirmed that it's going to be shutting down the app. The website still will be up, so you can see all of the old Vines, but the app will be shutting down, so you'll no longer be able to have that and scroll through and see the new posted videos. And if any of you follow my social media, or if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I got my start on Vine. My notoriety comes from me catching trends at the right time and keeping myself in shape and displaying that to people and giving people knowledge on those type of things through my Vine account. And so to see it go away it's a bittersweet moment. It brings to light how many cool opportunities I've been given because of this. But it also, even though Vine isn't a bit as big of a part of my life as it used to be, I don't spend as much time on it as I used to because I knew that the popularity of it was going down. So it just makes more sense for me to promote myself on other social medias accounts more often. But my loyalty is to Vine over any other app, and it sucks to see it go because that's where I got my start, and that's where a lot of opportunities that have come my way I would not have gotten it had I not received the love from you guys out there on my Vine account. Now I've created pretty big followings on other social media accounts. I wouldn't say it's all because of my Vine account, but it's definitely not, but that's a big part of it. And so I want to take this time, the main thing for this video, I want to give a big thank you to Vine, the company, and more importantly than even that, all of the people who've showed me love over the years. It's probably been 3 or 4 years now, probably 3 years since this all started for me, and it's changed my life in so many ways. I mean, I've gotten so many opportunities that most people just don't get on a regular basis. They just don't have access to. Anything from the town I went to college in, University of Arkansas in Fayetteville, Arkansas, going out on the weekends to the bars and to Dixon Street, which is the popular area for college kids to go out there, to just be in line and be pulled out of line, to skip the line and just come in free to almost every bar or club on Dixon Street, to people sending me free memorabilia or coming up to me countless times out to eat or walking down the street that want a picture with me. Or I've actually had people ask for my autograph, and to me this blows my mind because even though I work really hard at what I do, you never get comfortable with that. If you're a truly humble person, you never feel like you're any different than the person who's coming up to you and asking you for your autograph or for a picture. So I just want to say thank you to those people. It makes me feel great. It's extremely flattering. I can't thank those people enough. And all other things. I'm given the luxury of, and I've done this so many times throughout this past 3 years where I've had all this notoriety. I mean, I'll see a product that I like on an Instagram page or a Twitter page or something. I'll DM them, message them, and just say, hey, do y'all do product for promo? I have this many followers. I have a big audience to reach to promote your product, and I really like the idea. What do you think about me or working with me? And then it's almost always automatically, boom, what's your address, sir? Okay, we'll send one out to you right now for free, or multiple of them, or send you out that and a discount code, and we'll pay you for whatever sales you bring in. Now, I don't do this all the time, and I don't because I don't want to sell out, or I don't want to, do stuff that my followers actually don't want to see. I want stuff that I actually appreciate and use and like. I'm not gonna BS my followers, so I don't do this with just anything. But there's so many times when I've done that, and most people, you can't just contact a company and say, "Hey, can I have some free stuff?" No, but I'm given that opportunity, and it blows my mind, and it feels really good that they feel that I bring that much value, to their company and to the social media outlets that I have. This even goes to a deeper level than most people would think. I actually had he's my ex-football coach. He coached me when I was in 6th grade in Arkansas, Marion, or West Memphis, Arkansas. I lived in Memphis at the time. I would drive 30 minutes every day of the week to practice just to be able to play out there. He was one of my dad's friends. His name's Danny Lane. He has a son that they were discussing the Cowboys game. Cowboys played the Bengals, and they were talking about all the famous people that were there at the Cowboys game, just different people who had showed up, famous football players, or I don't really know. He didn't mention to me who all they mentioned, but famous people. They were just talking about who, like, these stars that were at the game, and because they were at the game as well, and so was I. And his son was just like, "Dad, can you believe we're in the same stadium with all these famous people?" And his dad was naming off who all was there. And he was like, "Dad, but you forgot one. You know who else was there? Tyler was there. Tyler Crone was there." And he texted me this, and it's insane to me because they're naming me with these people that I see as stars that really have done some amazing things, that make millions of dollars, and this kid sees me as famous or as someone that's really that special, or that he holds me up on a pedestal, And so for reasons like that, that isn't just in itself is enough for me to try to be as good of a person I can be every day and keep improving. But that just shows, most people don't get to experience that feeling in life, and I'm very appreciative of that. I want everyone to know that I'm real. You don't get anything fake with me. I'm real to the core. One time I actually had a little girl. I don't no idea how old she was. She's a kid, probably 8 years old, something like that. Little girl, she Snapchatted me one time, and I was just hanging out at my house, and she Snapchatted me, and I get tons of Snapchats, and so I try to reply to as many as I can, but it's impossible to reply to all of them when there's so many people contacting me like that. But she sent me. Obviously it wasn't her phone. She had like her mom or her sister's phone or something, and she was like, they were like, say hello, and the little girl was like kind of shy, and she was like, "Hey, Tyler Crone," or something like that, simple. And so I just sent her a video back, and I was just like, "Hey," something like that, waving. And I get this video back from this little girl, and she is literally in tears, bawling her eyes out because she cannot believe that I responded to her. She cannot believe that, for whatever reason it may have been, that she thought I was famous, or she thought I was like at an unreachable level, because as a kid you see these superstars, which I don't consider myself a superstar, but you do, like your heroes, Michael Jordan and all these big people, you see them as unreachable sometimes. So maybe she saw me as unreachable for whatever reason, and she was crying her eyes out because she was so excited that I messaged her, and then she said, "I love you," and so I just sent her back a thank you video too again. But I just sat there and I couldn't even sleep. I was like, this is real? People think this about me? I work hard to be able to keep what I have and to gain more in life in all kinds of ways. So it's not like I don't think I've worked hard enough for something like this, but I'm not any better than anyone else. I don't feel that my life is of more value than another person's because of the follower count that I have. But it's a really cool thing, and it sucks to see Vine go away. I love Vine. Shout out to the app Vine. But also, another part of this message for you guys is I want everyone, if you enjoy and care about my social media channels, you can follow me on Facebook at Tyler Crone. You can follow me on Twitter at Tyler_Crone. On Instagram, same thing, Tyler_Crone. Vine's going away, sadly. Then we have Snapchat, which is I created way before the Tyler Crone notoriety came about, so it's Tyler_Memphis. So you can follow me on all those social media outlets. I encourage you to. I try to bring you guys good content. I'm trying even harder nowadays to bring you guys good content than I have in the past. So thank you to all the people who've supported me, the people who've provided me with these social media outlets to be able to gain this notoriety. More importantly than anything, thank you to the good Lord above.